Good morning and welcome to the first Wake Up Yoga with Sally. This morning it's going to be a half an hour session. We are going to start to calm and focus our mind ready for the day, and we're going to get our body moving, stretch our body all over. So by the end of this session you'll be ready for the day. So this morning we have with me my wonderful mum Jenny. She's just finishing her cup of tea. I'm just waiting for some people to come online, but
we in bed.
Well, some people have said that they're up, but oh, I can see one person is watching. Okay, so people can join in when they come online. This session is going to be suitable for all ages and abilities. So if you have a mat, then you can use your mat. If you don't have mats, don't worry about it. Just have a carpeted area, floor, a rug or a towel or something like that. You can improvise. We're going to be starting off standing up anyway. So we're going to start by standing in Tadasana mountain pose. So in Tadasana we stand with our feet about hip distance apart, parallel with each other, and we stand tall with a straight back, arms by our side. We're just going to take some moments at the beginning of the session this morning to close our eyes and take some deep breaths. Breathe in and out through your nose. And breathe in a yogic way, which means to breathe with your abdomen and your chest. So as we inhale, we're going to really push our belly out as our diaphragm contracts and pushes down. Let our chest expand. So we're creating space in our chest for our lungs to fully expand. And then as we exhale, engage your abdominal muscles, your stomach muscles. Draw your belly button right in towards your spine. Let your chest contract and try to exhale as completely as you can. Try to focus all of your attention on your breath. The sensation of breathing. Try to inhale as fully as you can and exhale as completely as you can. Okay, throughout the session this morning we're going to be moving with our breath. Okay, so we want to coordinate movement with breath, and I'll tell you how to do that as we're going through. So we're going to start off by moving our head up and down, coordinating it with our breath. And you can keep your eyes closed for this if you would like to. Again, standing with your feet about hip distance apart, with your arms by your side, we're going to inhale and bring our head back to look up at the ceiling. And then we're going to exhale and bring our head down, tucking our chin to our chest. Inhale, bring your head back. Exhale, bring your chin down to your chest. Inhale, bring your head back. Exhale, tuck your chin down to your chest. 2 more. Inhale, bring your head back. Exhale, tuck your chin down. Last one. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Brilliant. Okay, now bring your arms in front of you and cross your arms at the wrists. Either way, it doesn't matter. We're going to again move with our breath. We're going to inhale, raise our arms up overhead. Exhale, our arms down to about shoulder level. Inhale, bring our arms back up and cross them over the other way. And exhale, your arms down in front of you. Okay, let's do that again. Inhale. Exhale, your arms down to shoulder level, palms are facing down. Inhale, your arms up, cross them over the other way. And exhale them down in front of you. Okay, and again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Fabulous. Just give your arms a little bit of a shake out. Now we are going to turn our head from side to side. So start off by looking forwards. Take an inhalation. And then as you exhale, turn your head to look over your right shoulder, keeping your body facing forwards. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to look over your left shoulder. Inhale front. Exhale right. Inhale front. Exhale left. Inhale front. Exhale right. Inhale front. Exhale left. Good. Okay, inhale back to the front again. Now we're going to practice a standing twist. Going to stand again with our feet about hip distance apart. Inhale our arms up to shoulder level with the palms facing down. And now we're going to exhale and twist to the right, bringing your left hand onto your right shoulder and wrapping your right hand around your waist with the palm facing out like this. Okay, and we're going to, at the same time, we're keeping our lower body facing forwards. We're going to turn our head to look over our right shoulder. Inhale, turn back to the front, arms back up to shoulder level. And then exhale to the left, bringing your right hand onto your left shoulder. Your left arm, wrapped around your waist with the palms facing out, and turn to look over your left shoulder. Inhale back to the center, looking forwards, and exhale your arms down. Now inhale, bring your fingertips on to your shoulders. Exhale, twist to the right. Trying to keep your arms in place, keeping your lower body facing forwards. Inhale to the front, exhale to the left. Inhale to the front, exhale to the right. Inhale front, exhale left. Inhale front, we're going to go once more to each side. Exhale right. Inhale front, exhale left. Inhale front and exhale your arms down to your side. Now we're going to tilt our head from side to side. So again, starting off by looking forwards, inhale, and then exhale, tilt your head to the right. Trying to bring your ear down to your shoulder, but keeping your shoulder down. Inhale to the center, exhale to the left. Inhale center, exhale right. Inhale center, exhale left. Inhale center, we're going to go once more to each side. Exhale right. Inhale and exhale. Inhale back to the center. Fabulous. Okay, bringing your feet a little bit further apart to about shoulder width apart. Interlock your fingers so that your hands are like this. And we're going to inhale and push our palms up to the ceiling, trying to bring your arms straight so that they're touching your ears. And now we're going to exhale, lean to the side, trying to keep your arms straight, trying to keep your arms so that they touch your ears. But trying to make it a lateral bend so you're not leaning forwards. Inhale, reach right up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, reach right up. Exhale, right. Inhale, center, reaching up. Exhale, left. Inhale, center, once more to each side. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center, reach right up as high as you can, and then exhale, down. Okay, brilliant. So now we've stretched our neck in each direction. We're going to do some neck rotations, some head rotations, full rotations, a couple in each direction. So again, just standing with your feet about hip distance apart, arms by your side. This should be a really nice, slow and controlled movement. We're going to start off by looking down at the floor, at our feet, and then we're going to roll our head around, bringing our right ear towards our right shoulder, up to look at the ceiling. Left ear around to the left shoulder and back down to the floor. We're going to go back the other way now. Left ear around to left shoulder, up to look at the ceiling. Right ear to right shoulder and down to look at the floor. Once more in each direction at your own pace, nice and slowly. Okay, now some arm rotations. Nice and slowly again, we're going to bring our arms forward, keeping them straight, about shoulder width apart, reaching forwards as much as we can, and then reaching up as much as we can, and then reaching back as much as we can. Spread the fingers on your hands, really stretch. And again, try to coordinate your movement with your breath. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhale, exhale. Once more in this direction. Inhale, exhale. Now we're going to go back the other way. Again, trying to stretch out as much as you can in each direction. Inhale up, exhale down. Two more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Very good. Just give your arms a little bit of a shake out, a bit of a twirl, a bit of a spin. Whoop. Okay, the next pose is a really fun pose. It's called bow and arrow pose. What we're going to do is we're going to step our right foot forward, our left foot back. We're going to bring our right arm up, making a fist so that our fist is in line with our front foot, with our right foot. And we're going to bring our left hand out, our left arm out straight as well, also making a fist. Now with our left hand, we're going to pretend that we're pulling back a bow and arrow, so the string on a bow. We're pulling back to fire the arrow. So, leaving your right arm in place, pull your left arm back, bending it, bringing your fist to your ear, and bring your head back slightly, stretch out your front arm as if you're firing an arrow. Imagine you've got bow and arrow in your hand, and then bring your left fist forwards. Let's try that, doing it with the breath. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, release. Inhale, draw back. Really pull that right fist forwards as if you're really pulling on that string with your left hand, and forwards. Two more on this side. Inhale back. Exhale forwards. Inhale back. Exhale forwards. Brilliant. Let's change sides. So now bringing your left foot forward, your right foot back. your left arm straight out so that your left hand, your left fist is over your left foot. Your right arm out straight as well, also making a fist. And inhale, pull your fist back to your ear. Exhale forwards. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. And last one. Inhale. Exhale. Brilliant. Good job. Okay, now hip rotations. So we're going to stand with our feet about the width of the mat if you have one, a couple of feet apart if you don't. Toes pointing slightly out, hands on your hips, and make big circles with your hips. Keeping the legs straight. Trying to make those circles as big as you can. And back the other way. Brilliant. Okay, now bringing your feet so that they're about shoulder width apart. Again, we're going to interlock our fingers like this. And we're going to bend forwards at the waist, keeping a flat back, pushing our hands forward. And then we're going to exhale, twist to the side, trying to keep bent at the waist. Inhale, back to the front. Exhale to the left. Inhale, front. Exhale, right. Inhale, front. Exhale, left. Inhale, front once more to each side. Exhale, right. Inhale, front. Exhale, left. Inhale, front. Good. It's not an easy one. Feel that?
Oh my back.
Okay, good guys, you're doing really well. We've got just under 10 minutes left to go. So now we are going to, I'm just going to face sideways so you can see me. We're going to inhale our arms up above our head. And we're going to exhale, looking down, keeping your head in line with your arms until you're at right angles. And then inhale up. Exhale, keeping your legs straight, trying to make your body at right angles with your legs. Inhale. Exhale, this is the last one. Hold. When you feel that stretch down the backs of your legs, inhale. Good. Getting hot.
I'm getting warm.
Okay, now we're going to come down to the mat, onto all fours. I'm going to face to the side so you can see me. So we're coming into tabletop position. Tabletop position, we have our hands directly underneath our shoulders, our knees directly underneath our hips. If you do have any problems with your wrists and you feel like it's too much pressure to have your hands like that, you can bring your hands slightly further forward. That takes direct pressure off of your wrist. We're going to practice cat-cow. So we're going to inhale and then exhale, round our back up towards the ceiling, tucking your head to look underneath at your belly button. Look up, bring your sit bones up, dip your belly down towards the floor. This is the cow stretch. Exhale. This is the cat stretch when we round our back, tuck our head under to look at our belly button. Inhale to the cow. Keep on going at your pace with your breath. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow.
Primrosely head.
Exhale. Inhale. Okay, and back to tabletop position. We're going to practice puppy pose. So, and then, so keep your hips above your knees. Your arms about shoulder width apart. Walk your hands forward, keeping your arms straight, and lower your forehead down to the floor. Good. Inhale, come up. Okay, right now we're going to come and lay on our backs. And we're going to bring our arms out to about shoulder level with our palms facing down. And bring our knees towards our chest. Now we're going to exhale and bring both of our knees down towards the floor on the right side, turning our head to look at our left hand. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the floor on the left side, turning your head to look at your right hand. Oh, I have a little doggy come to lick my hand. Inhale back to the center. Exhale your knees to the floor on the right side, turning your head to look at your left hand. Inhale back to the center. Exhale your knees to the left, your head to the right. Inhale your knees back to the center. Once more to each side. I have a dog with a tongue in my ear.
I can see she looked interested.
On the floor. The gypsy, this is playtime because we're on the floor. Exhale your knees to the left for the last time, turning your head to look at your right hand. Inhale back to the center. Exhale your feet down to the floor. Okay, now we're just going to straighten out our legs. So we're just going to spend a couple of minutes in Savasana, in relaxation pose. It's just going to be a very short Savasana. So we're going to lay with our legs straight, our feet apart, feet coming towards the corners of the mat. Arms out by our side with our palms facing up to the ceiling. Close your eyes and we're just going to take a couple of minutes just to relax. To just again concentrate on our breath. Try to breathe slowly and deeply as we did at the beginning. Okay, bring your legs together, reach your arms up overhead and stretch your whole body. And then in your own time, you can bring yourself up to a seated position. Thank you very much for joining, everybody. I hope that you have a fabulous day. We're off out now for our daily exercise to walk the dogs. I will see you at the same time tomorrow morning. Have a fabulous day. Bye.